The diagnostic substances manufacturer Biomerica recently secured 3 patent notices of allowance from the European Patent Organization for treating gastroesophageal reflux disease, Crohn's disease, and ulcerative colitis using its InFoods technology. They also received approval from the Saudi Food and Drug Authority for its Fortel prostate screening test, marking a significant step in its expansion into the Middle East, where the company's Fortel prostate-specific antigen, PSA, screening test received approval from the United Arab Emirates Ministry of Health and Prevention. The test uses a simple finger prick blood sample to detect elevated PSA levels, an early marker for prostate disease. It does this within 10 minutes by measuring elevated PSA levels. This rapid diagnostic tool aims to ease the burden on healthcare systems and improve patient outcomes by enabling early detection. Enabling early detection of prostate cancer and other prostate-related conditions. Biomerica aims to expand its presence in the Middle East, where prostate cancer is increasingly seen as a significant public health concern. The Fortel PSA test has demonstrated high sensitivity, specificity, and accuracy in studies conducted in Egypt and the United States. Biomerica's main offerings are diagnostic test kits analyzing blood, urine, nasal, or fecal samples for diagnosing various diseases, food intolerances, and medical conditions while measuring hormone, antibody, antigen levels, and other substances at low concentrations. Their products are sold worldwide in clinical laboratories and point-of-care settings like physicians' offices and major retailers such as Walmart, CVS Pharmacy, and Amazon. Most of their products have CE marking and/or are registered with regulatory agencies for diagnostic use, with some also cleared by the FDA for sale in the United States. The company aims to develop accurate, rapid diagnostic test products that can be easily performed without complex instrumentation and are available over the counter or for professional use. For example, they developed a patented diagnostic guided therapy, DGT, product called InFoods, which targets gastrointestinal conditions like irritable bowel syndrome, IBS. This technology platform identifies specific foods that may alleviate IBS symptoms by conducting a simple blood test. Feedback from gastroenterology physicians has been positive, and the company is expanding its network within this field, while also targeting opportunities to introduce InFoods to other medical specialties. Another of their diagnostic tests is called HP Plus Detect, which the FDA granted clearance for. It detects Helicobacter pylori H. pylori bacteria in the gastrointestinal tract. This bacterium is known to be the strongest risk factor for gastric cancer and affects a significant portion of the US and European populations. The company plans to market the test directly to laboratories to support its launch and distribution, aiming to improve patient care through accurate detection of H. pylori infections. Biomerica's diagnostic test kits are manufactured and/or assembled at facilities in Irvine, California, and Mexicali, Mexico. Production processes include formulating antibodies and antigens, attaching tracers to antigens, filling components into vials, packaging, and labeling. Quality control procedures ensure product consistency and compliance with FDA, CE mark, and ISO regulations. The company either produces its own antibodies and antigens or sources them from qualified vendors. Biomerica has alternate suppliers for most critical raw materials and is working on obtaining additional sources for the remaining items. Biomerica has around 80 current customers for its diagnostic business, including approximately 38 foreign distributors, 12 domestic distributors, and various other types of customers. They rely on affiliated and unaffiliated distributors, advertising in medical journals, trade shows, exhibitions, direct mailings, and an internal sales team to market their products. They target 2 main markets: clinical laboratories and point-of-care testing, physicians' offices, and over-the-counter drugstores. Biomerica's net sales were approximately $5,415,000 for fiscal year 2024, compared to $5,339,000 for fiscal year 2023. The company had 1 distributor each year that accounted for 33% and 35% of their net sales, respectively. The company uses various key raw materials such as chemicals, serums, reagents, and packaging supplies from multiple suppliers. However, there's a risk of potential supply challenges or increased costs for critical materials like antibodies due to limited suppliers. Furthermore, Biomerica operates under the Food, Drug, and Cosmetic Act of 1938, which classifies medical devices into categories A, B, C, and D based on risk. Biomerica can be classified as an FDA-regulated and ISO 13485-2016 certified in vitro diagnostic medical devices company. They're working to update their technical documentation in compliance with the EU's more stringent in vitro diagnostic medical device regulation, IVDR 2017/746. When speaking about international operations, generally each country has different licensing requirements for diagnostic products. In terms of distribution, there is a reliance on around 38 independent distributors across about 30 countries. As for intellectual property, they've filed over 100 international and national patents for their InFoods technology platform. They anticipate licensing or purchasing the rights to other products or technologies in the future. Though something to be concerned about is doubts about sufficient cash and cash equivalents, as well as an independent audit that has expressed concerns about their operational losses and uncertainty regarding their capacity to continue operations without additional financing or significant improvements in sales, cost reduction, and operational efficiency. There is no guarantee that they'll secure necessary capital on favorable terms or achieve sufficient revenue growth. Then the competition in the diagnostic products industry entails numerous multinational and regional competitors investing heavily in competing technologies, meaning competitors often have larger budgets, more established marketing networks, stronger relationships with healthcare professionals, broader product ranges, and greater brand recognition. Furthermore, industry consolidation is a growing trend. For more on Biomerica and other companies, follow Ascencore. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.